It's turbo turn-up time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's turbo turn-up time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's turbo turn-up time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now.
Turbo turn up time. Turbo. The message today is buy the dip, right? It's not going to be very many times where the market is going to be down like this, right? At some point, as these guys are saying, after the inauguration, things are going to pick up. So get in while you can. Get in where you fit in while the price is down. So let's see, let's start the screen share. See what's going on here. Welcome to the BTM page. And don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page in the Discord. And I keep telling you guys I'm going to work on the Discord, but you guys have no idea how busy the kid is, right? It's all kind of stuff going on. All kind of new Turbo announcements. Meeting with Turbo, meeting with different developers, different teams, different users, different information, different DMs. It's all kind of stuff going on. I'm just trying to stay caught up, right? Laptop died, the computer died, the mic went out, the camera went out, bro. There's a lot to this, right? Anybody tells you it's easy making YouTube videos, they lying. Straight up. I thought it would be easy if I could jump in and just start making videos. It is so much more involved. You have no idea. But let's get to it. And as they say with crypto, it's always good to buy on red days, right? I implore you, don't buy when the crypto anything's up. Not even just crypto, just stock in general. Don't buy on green days, right? We know what's going up. You make money when you buy when the things are down or red days. And you got to have conviction to buy on red days, right? You can't just randomly buy anything because it's down, right? You got to have a plan. You got to have an exit strategy. You got to know what you're buying. You got to know when to get in. And most importantly, when to get out. I was watching this video yesterday, and a guy was talking about a lot of people are going to get wrecked, right? Because they think they're going to keep holding and keep holding and keep holding and keep holding and keep making money, and they don't get out in time, which was happened to me my first bull cycle or the first bull run. And I was telling guys over the summer, and people were like, you know what you're talking about? You sound like a normie. We're going to be millionaires. It doesn't work that way, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, toads and tadpoles. It doesn't work. Investing is a game of patience. You can't throw $1 million at something and expect to be a billionaire, or you can't throw $1,000 at something and expect to be a multi-millionaire. You're going to have to ride the wave. You're going to have to take it up and down and around and over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house before you can cash out. That said, it is a long process. It is a lot of waiting, a lot of holding, a lot of being patient, and a lot of people trying to fudge you out of your crypto, right? I mean, it's like any investment. Once it gets going, people are always going to try to bring you down, right? People are always going to try to confuse you, try to set you up, try to get in where they fit in. or squeeze you out of your plays, of which you have to keep your conviction and continue to hold. And diamond hand, guys, diamond hand, got the Michael Jackson glove, the diamond, got to hold strong, right? Can't listen to futters, can't listen to people who just pop on to make videos to get likes and views. As someone was telling me, hate gets clicks, right? So people hate just to get clicks, right? People are going to tell you any and everything just to get you to click on a video and to watch it. And a lot of these guys really don't have much real information, right? They're just telling you to try to confuse you and try to keep you guessing, right? They want to keep you buying and selling and dumping so they can pick it up at a discounted rate and make money, right? Like the market's down today from, I don't know what's going on, but if you can see here on the crypto bubbles, everything's red. Everything is red, which is good because, right, I only buy on red days. I don't buy when it's up. I don't buy when it's you're up. What is that? Someone was like, it's up 8% buy. No, 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 no. Buy. Are you buying the turbo dip? Of course I am, Black Winter Gaming. I only buy the dips, but I'm DCAing, right, which is dollar cost average, and I am waiting to see where we go from here. Because look at why they got us down in the corner like this. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move it, beat it, scram. That's weird. Why is turbo all the way down in the corner? Let me see if we can get to this. We'll leave it here. Okay, so if you see here, Bitcoin is down 4.3%. I was talking to my friend. Wow, down to 92,000. I might have to pick up some Bitcoin. Note to self: get Bitcoin. Okay, so Bitcoin is down 4%, which doesn't happen, right? Bitcoin coming down 4% is a huge pullback. So I'm not sure what's going on. If these guys are not happy with what's going on with the economy, or some of the stuff the president-elect saying, or the weather conditions, or buying Greenland, or taking Panama by force. I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to get too political. But let's get back to crypto. So, dang it. XRP's down 3%. I wish I would have waited and bought more on the dip. Popcat's down 23. Gala's down 14. Hoppy, a lot of people are talking about Hoppy, is down 7%. FTT is down 15. Satoshi's down 18. KDA is down 14. What is this? Lithium is down 11. Snake is down 13. Sui is down 8. A lot of people are talking about Sui as well. Uniswap's down 10. Nero is down 20. Radiant's down 11. Render's down 13. Peanut is down 18. Mog is down 15. AI16Z is down 16. I'm picking some more of that up, FYI. Nacho's down 10. Brett's down 13. Near is down 11. Picking up some Near as well. Archblock is down 5. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Kaspa is down 3.8. Cake is down 14. Giga Chad is down 16. I would stay away from that, but hey, do what you want to. Bonk is down 13. FET is down 12. I'm picking some more of that up, actually. And back to Turbo being down 13 to 007. And it's been a while since we've been at 007. We'll look at the chart in a minute. So Ether Scan is saying we actually added 0.09 more holders. So we're up to 50,204. So it means somebody has conviction in the project, guys. There's a lot of people still coming over and still pulling up on the project. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit us up with a super chat. So let's see if we have Trader View. We do have the Trader View open, and you can see here, this is our resistance level at, this can't be right because that thing just said 007. Oh, this is right. Okay, so that was the resistance at 008. And we did pull down. What is up, Roaring Toady? What's going on, man? And also, I will be start doing AMAs probably Wednesday at what is that? 3 p.m. CEST, which is 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. But we'll have to double check that and see. But you can see here. See if we can zoom in a little bit. So if you can see, oh wow, massive, actually not massive, just a red candle down, and this is down to 007. We can take it down to 007 because I want to see when was the last time it was down this far. Let's see here. Oh wow, that was quick. December 20th, actually. So don't act like we ain't been down here before. Don't panic. Don't start panic selling and wigging out. The sky's falling. Crypto's over. This is, ladies and gentlemen, is called a dip, right? It's coming down for us to pick it up. It's just dipping down for price action. Let me look at the day chart. And if you can see here, we have been in this territory before, right? Don't wig out. Don't sell. So what is this? This is December 19th, 20th. Came down and bounced up. December 2nd came down and we bounced back up. November 26th, November 4th. That's weird. Almost at the beginning in the middle of every month. Strange. So here, what is this? October, right? October, we were way down, right? Down August, we were down to 002. Wow. Let me see. And in March, we were down, right? So this is not new territory, right? We're pulling back because the market is down as a whole. You can see this. There is literally nothing green here. You can see here, there's only a single green, which is pin. And I have been eyeing this, but I'm kind of waiting on a dip. I should have bought it when it was down to that under $2. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that and maybe pick it up. If it dips below the $2 mark. I'm trying to see, my paper is under this mic. I'm just trying to look through that. Let me see here. So let's go to Twitter, get some positive reinforcement. So this is Bitcoin is just coming down so we can buy the turbo dip. Shout out to the turbo app. The turbo app, I think, is how I made this meme. And it is incredibly easy to use it on Telegram. So if you get a chance, if you're on Telegram, go to the turbo app and do create. Pretty interesting stuff, and it's easy to use. Something massive is about to shake up the crypto world. Nero the Frog, AI generated meme coin on Ethereum, ready to make history. Missed out on Turbo. Don't worry, the comeback chance. Oh wow, you're really shelling Turbo for Nero. Weird. This shall soon pass. Turbo's down to 008. Pepe's down. H bar's down. XLM's down. ADA's down. XRP's down. Let me see. What was that? Yeah, I was going to look at the coin ranking. And you can tell, even on the videos, nobody's watching. It's weird. Even on YouTube, if the markets are down, nobody cares, right? Nobody watches videos. Nobody talks. It's just a pure on silence. But when it's pumping, everybody and their mom's on here. Your mom's sister's boyfriend's barber is selling turbo cups, toads, hats, all kind of stuff. As soon as it drops 1 point, everybody disappears, right? I guess everybody's at home, balled up, looking at their crypto. And I want to tell you guys that too. Take a break. Go out for a walk. Go to the park. Go to the gym. Go to church. Do something. Don't sit here and look at your crypto. Leave that to the professionals, right? It's only going to do what it does, right? I can only make it do what it do, right? I can't make it jump. Staring at it doesn't increase it. You don't make any more money worrying about crypto all day, right? It can only do what it can do, right? There's no reward for staring at your crypto all day, every day, right? You don't make anything worrying about the crypto price and the up and downs in the market. You can only do what it does. So let's see here. AI16Z is down to 7. I remember it was like 3 or 4, so 4 or 5. Bonk is 5. Turbo is 16. We're holding strong though. Actually, Turbo isn't really doing that bad. Popcat's down 20%. GigaChad's down 15%. Turbo is only down 10%. So I'm thinking Turbo might actually slide up in the coin ranking while everything else is coming down, because Turbo was at number 17, below Peanut the Squirrel. Peanut the Squirrel's down 16%. So market cap is 535.9 million. So we did slide up one place, and we are right here with Popcat. If Popcat continues to come down, we might be in the top 15 again. Between Popcat, Giga Chad, and Mog, and Farcoin is down 8%. Under, I think it was at $1.50 or something. I don't know. Brett's down 11%. Baby Dodge is down 13%. AI16Z is down 12%. And then we're going to pick some of that up. Virtuals is down 20%. Test Giraffe down 19%. Godius Maximo is down 80%. I remember these guys were swearing by this last week. People were saying that it would take over. Nero is down 17%. The AI Prophecy is down 20%. I don't even know what that is, actually. But yeah, let's get back to Twitter. So this is Turbocharge. Never thought I would go back to my thieving ways, but Turbo at 0085 is just plain robbery. I will make sure I enjoy the loot you weekends parted with. Definitely, right? Everyone dumping. Somebody's going to pick it up, right? You're selling now, which absolutely makes no sense, right? If you bought at a penny or 0.9, why would you sell it at 0.7, right? You literally lost 0.03, if my math's right, 0.03 cents in the process, right? I'm not in the business of losing money. I'm trying to make money. So I'm going to buy the dip. This is pretty cool, actually. Shout out to Turbocharge. Shout out to Turbo 30. Dear Robinhood, it's laughable that you still haven't listed Turbo. Are you deliberately avoiding innovation or just too slow to keep up with the future of finance? Set set up and prove you're not obsolete, actually. I like this image with the Robin Hood Turbo guy and the Trident. Not sure why he has the Trident. I think he should have a bow and arrow, but hey, whatever makes you happy. If you like it, I love it. And also, I'll be doing an AMA on Wednesday. Just a reminder, these guys are going to put the information up soon. So keep an eye out for that. And also, drum roll, please. Da 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 da. I need to get a drum roll added to my beat. I think there is an announcement coming Monday. I want to say it is a new partnership, but I haven't sure. Also, I can't even tell you. I don't even know what I can tell you. But there might be an announcement coming Monday. Although with the market down, we mentioned to these guys they should wait. But they might make the announcement on Monday. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. Hey, Robin Hood, it's time to spotless Turbo. The Turbo Toad Hood Army is ready to rumble. Let's get it cracking. Shout out to Sammy U. Turbo, expanding ecosystem, a true pioneer in the blockchain industry. Turbo, AI-driven innovations paving the way for the next evolution of community-driven tokens. The months ahead promise groundbreaking progress as we break more barriers in crypto. And on that note, I think these guys, Aurora Lab and Near Protocol, are still trying to get projects on the Turbo chain. So there might be some announcements or some updates or some more developments coming from the Turbo chain. So keep an eye out on that as well. What up, Screaming Toad? Burn build on Turbo chain, Turbo swap trending on X 24 hours, 1 to 5. Okay, so there's virtual protocol, chain, SUI, Steam, I guess, Sparkcoin. I'm not even sure how that's even pumping. What is making people invest in Partcoin? Sonic SVM, AI 16, and Turbo. I might be one of my biggest plays now. Turbo, AI 16, and a merit of what is that called? AI tokens on Solana. Hopefully that'll pan out for your boy. Turbo, a Robinhood app. Meet Turbo, the people's hero, the people's choice, the people's token. Turbo has the bold yellow toad, embodies courage, generosity, and the spirit of Robin Hood, dressed in a Robin Hood inspired outfit. It fights for justice and helps those in need. Why Turbo is perfect for Robin Hood. And I just realized, no way. No, he don't have tights on. Does he have tights on? That's weird. This is where I'm at in crypto, debating if a meme has tights on or not. A toad dressed in a Robin Hood outfit has tights on or not. If that's not conviction, I don't know what is. Oh, I like this. Like the suit and the bow tie. 28 days of posting Robinhood Turbo until Robinhood Spotless Turbo and accelerates our journey to $1. Keep the faith. And I found this on the Turbo main page. This is awesome. This Robinhood Time to List Turbo. We deserve this. The community is growing. The momentum is unstoppable. We cannot be stopped. And it's the perfect opportunity to embrace the next big thing. Let's make it happen. Shout out to Turbo 30X. What is that? Vinny Val Vic. Wow, that's pretty a tongue twister. Very well said. The Toad is gonna hop across the galaxy to conquer the universe this year. Nobody can stop him. Now is the time to load more turbo, eat the dips, and enjoy the rips. Actually, this is pretty cool. So I guess this is the Supreme Being in a hoodie in the galaxy, and they're bringing forth the Toad. That's actually pretty cool. So this is the one. Miss Infinity be putting that work in. Shout out to Miss Infinity on Ethereum. Turbo is holding the key to everything, your dreams, your imagination, your desires. The galaxy is in you, is here. Your garment is Turbo Revolution. And I like the key in the Turbo Toad and the galaxy and the smoke. This is fire. Let's go, Miss Infinity. This is kind of weird. I guess these are angels and cherubs and a toad in the center. And this is Nicolette. Nobody. And yet, because of reality, we are part of the Turbo Saga, and together we hold the keys to success. What is up with all this keys? Keys. If you like it, I love it. Ramon, great to see you here, bro. Let's eat some Turbo Raymond together. We all know who would win if Squid Games would exist and the meme coin space. Little hint, Turbo would. So shout out to the Turbo game. This is Black Widow Phantom. Turbo thinks Pepe tastes like chicken. Or is it chicken tastes like Pepe? I was talking to my daughter about that. She was like, what did she say? Something. Oh yeah, lamb tastes like chicken. And she doesn't like seafood because it tastes like wet chicken. But is it that seafood tastes like chicken or chicken tastes like seafood? Let me know what you guys think. Oh yeah, I want to play this video before we go to the other videos. I saw this yesterday on the Turbo page. Shout out to the Turbo. Why is there no sound? Shout out to the Turbo token main page. These guys are bringing through. See if there's sound here. See what we got. Okay, I guess there's no sound here. These guys are kind of summing up Turbo as a whole. I think it's cool. I just think it's weird they're going so fast. But I think this is cool. Sorry about that. I think this is a cool breakdown of all the Turbo information, the near protocol, the ballers, the chain link, the orange web 3, and everything else that's going. I just would like these guys to go a little slower. And this is XRP information. So I guess we're at the point where we can go to a video. Let me check the what is this coin ranking real quick. Right under podcast, squeezing up. Podcast drops another 5-6%. We might be in the 15th spot. Let me know what you guys think about that. See, are we still going down? Yep, down 9% today. Let me check the bubbles. What does the bubbles say? Are we still all red? Oh wow, even what was that? Even pen is no, it's not. It's still up 4%. Turbo's down 10.2%. to 7079. But it's coming down for us to pick it up. Let's see what we're looking like. Go to the 15-minute chart. I know you guys love the 15-minute chart. MACD cross, and we are losing volume. Got a couple of green starting to push up a little bit to 008. I think we're at 007. So it looks like we are starting to come back up a little bit. So let me know what you guys think. Think we're going to push back up to the 9 or the 8.5 today? But let's get to a video. Who is this? This is my main man, VLC Network. Let's see what's going on with these guys.
Channel, I just bought $10,000 worth of turbo coins, and I'm going to explain. Firstly, price action hasn't played out exactly the way we wanted it to over the past few days. And this is mainly because of the turbulence that we're seeing in the market. We saw Bitcoin come back below $100,000. This has had an effect on not only Turbo Coin, but every single meme coin in the market. You can see Dogecoin is down 10%, Shiba Inu's down 9.5%, Pepe's down 11%, right? And some meme coins are down more than this. Turbo's currently down 12%. You can see this is an alignment with the overall trend of the market. So this is not unique to Turbo. So guys, you don't have to feel bad that Turbo is not performing well. But the reason why I just bought $10,000 worth of Turbo coin is because I'm expecting a massive breakout. The delay we're seeing for me is a good sign. It allows me personally to position and to capture what I believe is going to be a very simple 100% upside move, which, as you all know, well, in fact, is a bit higher than that now that price has pulled down about 100 to 100, about 140%. That's where I see price going next. I'm expecting Turbo to enter and make its way towards the top 10. Is currently at a $591 billion market cap. I believe Turbo is going to enter the 1.2, 1.3, I think even higher billion-dollar realm within the next in under 2 weeks, right? And I'm preparing for this upside move. Therefore, I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and I'm looking to capture this upside move. Now, I still believe, and in fact, I do want to make it clear for those of you that missed out on maybe some of these buy calls I gave out at these lows, at this low here, and again, this personal buy that I'm putting in now, it means you're not subscribed to the channel. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of these free buy calls, these updates I'm giving out completely free of charge on this channel. Subscribe right now so you do not miss another update. Subscribe, perfect. Let's continue with the video. So for me, I'm just capturing that 150% upside move. Now, I still believe the biggest winners are those of you that have been buying since 2024. So if you're one of those people, for you, it's basically about sitting on your hands. You don't necessarily even need to add in, loads of positions as I'm doing, right? But with that being said, I would still be preparing for the aggressive upside move. Remember, Turbo has the advantage of being a meme coin, which we believe meme coins will be the best performing narratives over the next 3 months, and also being the first AI generated coin, which means it benefits from the AI segment of the market as well. And we also believe that will be one of the best performing segments of the market over the next 3 months. So for us, it's a recipe for success, and we're already seeing AI meme coins like AI 16Z performing very well and entered the top 4. Actually is actually falling back down, is around number 6 now in terms of market cap value after the sell-off, right? So we still think Turbo will do very, very well in the short term, and that's why we decided to add this position. Now, what I want to say to all of you watching this video, you're probably wondering, how were we able to predict the upside moves? How are we able to prepare for upside moves in the future and more? This is because we're utilizing our technical and fundamental skills that we've developed over years of being in the market. You guys can tap into this completely free by joining the free Telegram group below. I give out insights, behind the scenes stuff before I put them out on YouTube. So, for example, I gave out some calls on some AI projects that are currently in profit if you bought from when I gave them out in the group. We also will be issuing when we're going to be taking some profits on some of these meme coins that we're buying and more. And I also got a video in there that shows you how to make 100,000 in 1 month and 16 days. So if you're interested in this, click the link in my description, join the free Telegram group right this second, and I'll see you all in that group. But to be clear, I'm expecting an upside move. That's just my personal opinion. And I'm expecting meme coins as a whole to go up. And for those of you that follow my bonk videos, I'm going to post a bonk exclusive soon as well, because we're very, very bullish on bonk as well. So remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice.
So, from what he's saying, which I can understand, I think he's right. It is going to push up, and if we're looking here, it is already up. My email alert said 5%, but this is only showing back up to 0083. And this is showing it was down 10 and now it's down 8. So what is that? 3 something? 3 and some change, give or take. So I don't know, but this is a video from this morning. So we'll see moving forward to our favorite YouTuber, Gassipur. Let's see what Gassipur has to say.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having a time as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So the big question that a lot of you have in your mind: when should you buy Turbo? Like the perfect price, and should you even be Turbo at this point? Is it too late? Is it the end of Turbo? Since Turbo hasn't moved in the past few days that much. Well, guess what? Today I am going to actually go over everything here, right? To make it a bit more clear for you guys, because it seems like some of you are just a little bit too confused when it comes to that. And guess what? That is absolutely fine. You can be confused. So I'm just going to talk about the types of people that are actually buying right now. So let's just go on the whiteboard so it's just a bit more clear so I can actually write it down. So the first type of person that exists in the Turbo community is the type of person that has already loaded up on Turbo, right? So first example, let's just put it this way. Number one, right? This is the type of person that has already fully loaded up. So if that is you, if you literally have bought enough Turbo to feel relaxed and to get ready for the altcoin season, guess what? You're fine. Should you be loading up? Well, in that case, you would have a completely different mindset to someone that is new, in my opinion, because at this point, you will be actually seeking some really nice prices. Okay, so if Turbo went down to like 200 million market cap, if it literally dropped 3 times, then these type of individuals, they'll be loading up because it really is a bargain at this point. Even if you're fully loaded up and you haven't even thought of buying more, you'll end up buying more. You know why? Because it's just too cheap. It's too cheap of an opportunity. So I would probably say, for these individuals, they are probably looking at around 300 to 300 million market cap. So bearing in mind that Turbo is floating around 500 to 600 million market cap, that's how low it have to drop, and that is the point at which they would be loading up, because at the end of the day, they already are fully loaded. They've got their bags sitting there just ready to attack the altcoin season, to explode. They've done everything, right? So in that case, if you're that type of individual, just wait for a magical price. Is it going to happen? Are we going to see like Turbo 100 million market cap? Guys, no one knows, really. I mean, I don't think so. But again, I could be wrong. It's just everything is so volatile. But we are in 2025. This is the altcoin season year. So again, like I've said, the chances of such a low price are very, very low, but anything is possible. So let's just get on to the second type of individual that exists. That's the type of individual that is loading up on Turbo and just keeps on loading up and loading up and loading up. It could be for a factor of reasons, right? So I'll just write keeps on loading up on Turbo. So factor of reasons, right? For example, they just maybe don't have enough money, so they have to wait until the end of the month because they have a job. So part of that salary they throw into Turbo. Simple as that. Fair enough. No problems with that, right? So they just keep on loading up on Turbo when they have money available. Also, the ones that kind of put in a bit of money, they are extremely diversified, and then they're monitoring how coins are doing and if there are any opportunities, if it has an opportunity to grow a lot, or maybe it's going to go down lower. Guess what? They'll put in more money because they have money to play around with. Okay, they've diversified, but obviously they're open to throwing in money. I'd say the majority of the people are like that. Really, right now, so many people are actually holding Turbo, but they are thinking of, you know, actually getting a heavier bag. You'd be surprised at how many individuals think that way. I know you get some of these fodders that are like, oh, I'm leaving Turbo for good. I'm done with this. This coin's never moving, blah, blah, blah. They saw some other coin that moved more on a specific day. Like, these guys are just chasers of everyday profits, which is extremely unrealistic. But there are others that just have their Excel, their whatever they're using, their notepad, and they're writing and every single week how much they're loading up on Turbo. If they're DCAing, they've got their strategies, and they just keep on making the bag heavier and heavier and heavier. And maybe they don't even have like a specific limit at which they would stop. You would be surprised. There are individuals out there that have zero limit, like until the altcoin season starts, whereas others have, I would say, their limit. So this second point that I'm making on those that keep on loading up on Turbo, also they would be down to load up on anything really, like any price, because they're just following their strategy. They just want to make their bag heavier. So I would I would say anything from 100 mil to anything, because for them every week and every month is just an opportunity just to keep on loading up. Or also, I know it seems really confusing as to what I'm trying to say here, but also these individuals could be looking for specific opportunities, so a specific price. So when it goes to a specific price, they get triggered. Okay, and that price doesn't even have to be that low. They could actually load up on like 400 million or 500 million easily. You think like when everything is going down, when you're seeing the red here, it's dropping. Of course, they're loading up. Of course, they're taking advantage of it because it's already engraved in their heads just to keep loading up on Turbo. There are individuals out there that just will make their bag heavier and heavier and heavier, and they will work with any prices. And then obviously you've got the third type of person that is new, right? So the new, or I'll just say newbie. That would be funny. Newbie or rookie, like someone that is new to this coin. Now, my advice to that type of person, I'd be like, look, this thing is gonna go up. The price predictions here are massive: 10x, 20x, 30x, 40x. That individual needs to load up now. Okay, so I would put it as load up now, regardless of the price, because you just don't know at which price it's going to be at next week or the week after. Why gamble? Why procrastinate when you can actually take it still at a cheap price? Is below $1 billion cheap? Of course, it's freaking cheap. It is cheap, in my opinion. It's extremely undervalued. If you were loading up on Turbo at like $1 billion dollar market cap, you would still be 10xing and 20xing your investment. So for anyone that is new, like a rookie that's just looking into Turbo, you have to really start taking action. Remember, it is up to you. It's your decision. I cannot control you. I'm just giving you the information here. But if you're wise, if you're intelligent and clever, I'm pretty sure you're going to be actually in panic as to how quickly that you should actually start loading up, because this thing is not going to wait. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not going to wait for you. You make your choices, you make your decisions. Otherwise, you're going to be in a massive loss here. And the loss here is the regret, okay? Because you're going to watch others win while you haven't even gotten anything in your bag. So I would say that the new individuals, those that are now going into Turbo and looking at it, you got to take any opportunity you have, because now we're looking at, around 600 million market cap. Next thing you know, it's already at $1 billion market cap. So you wasting time, you sitting there and waiting, isn't going to take you anywhere. So these are the different case scenarios. I'm sure there's other types of individuals, but everyone is just seeking a certain price, I guess. And some are with very specific targets. Others are okay with just, as long as they have money, they just load up on Turbo, because they don't even look at Turbo with a specific price. They're like, okay, this coin is golden, it's going up, so let me just load up on anything. So I imagine that most people are probably in the second category. I've met some people in the first category. They've loaded up so heavily in Turbo, and I do ask them, like, would you ever get more? Some of them say no, but I do think that if Turbo was to go down like very very low, they would be loading up, because it's just so cheap. And the newbies, the rookies, those that are just coming in and getting to know Turbo, um, I mean, what can I say to them? You got to take this coin while you can, because if you are just gonna sit there, like I said, waiting for a specific price, then you know what's going to happen. It could be that it just goes up and never goes down, and then you're just there with nothing. You've just lost out. You've put all this concentration, all your vision, your time into some coin, and it never actually worked out. Simple as that. So yeah, guys, what can I say? I mean, hopefully that kind of serves as a purpose for you. Very, very happy, very glad that you guys are watching these videos, especially until the end. That is incredible. And I know that all of you are going to do very, very well. Mark my words. These videos are going to become golden when the altcoin season kicks in and we see this thing just explode in price. So, yeah, thank you so much. I really do appreciate all the support. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. And I will see you in my next video.
So shout out to Gossip Here for that video and the information, as well as the breakdown. I think that was pretty cool. The previous video, this guy said he bought 10,000 Turbo. Not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes, but that was actually pretty cool. It's just weird that the price is starting to come back up, right? I was literally about to put a buy in, and I looked, and oh wow, 251,200. Actually, I think that's what it was previously. Did it change? It did not. But yeah, I was trying to, let me see, where are we? Second Turbo against Popcat. I was actually trying to put a buy in, and I looked, and we're back at 008. We were at 007, 576.2 million. We might get to the top 15. We might pass or push past Popcat. Just keep an eye on that. And yes, we didn't stay at 007 long. And looks like we're starting to edge up on a 15-minute chart. Let's check out the 5-minute chart. Looks like we are starting to slowly hit the 007 and bounce back up. I don't know if crypto as a whole is coming back up, but it appears we're not going to be down long. Where's Turbo? I moved Turbo to the middle. Yeah, it's only down 8%. And we are starting to slowly push back up. So let me know what you guys think we're going to finish the day at. And the numbers for the end of the day. What's today? Wednesday. I know we're having a bad weather event tomorrow, in Texas, so it might be cause for more pullback. Excuse me, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys think. I got one more video. See what the Rose talking about. And what time is it? Yeah, this might be the last video for as Avalanche declines. That's weird. This is Ro. This is a quick video.
What is going on, crypto family? Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. I am video different. New York now, guys. That markets a little.
New York City. New York City. Trying to see what's going on. Let me click back to this video though.
Bloody today, but I don't want you guys to be fearful. If anything, when there's flood in the streets, that is when you guys want to be accumulating. And so we are going to be taking a deep dive into the crypto markets. If you are new to the channel, my name is Ro. I cover the latest and the greatest crypto content right here on this channel. So if you guys are new, one thing I ask in return for making these videos, I try to post 2 to 3 times every single day for the past 10 months. If you guys appreciate that, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my uploads. Now, without further yapping, let's hop into the markets because you guys, if this video didn't come out, you would have probably sold everything. So I'm here to tell you guys, do not sell. Okay. Listen, boys, we're going to be taking a look at the markets. Bitcoin has taken a massive shit and is down to 95,000. Listen, it's just relieving itself. You guys know when you have to go to the washroom and just make some more space before your next meal? That's kind of what we're looking like with Bitcoin right now. Okay. If you guys know anything about anything, then you guys know that Bitcoin moves in cycles, and every 4 years it likes to restart that cycle. And what we're seeing right now are just small corrections along the way. If you were in the markets, I was in crypto since 2017, and especially in 2021, you can see Bitcoin on its movements to the upside. It had 30-40% corrections along the way. And guys, this is anything from that. Okay, this is anything close to that or nothing close to that. Bitcoin has done from like 105,000 to 95K, which again is a lot of money. I believe I saw a statistic that said over $200 million was liquidated from the crypto markets, which is, again, it's insane. But you also need to realize that crypto is the fastest moving traditional finance vehicle that's out there. So with that being said, expect a lot of volatility. And there's a couple reasons as to why this happened as well, which we will be taking a look at. But right now, you are looking at a good opportunity to get into things like Ethereum or ERC20 tokens, altcoins, meme coins. One thing I really do like to base a lot of my buys off of is the fear and greed index, right? You can see, okay, that's not the fear and greed index. That's a freaking ad. So the fear and greed index right now, if you look at the coin market cap one, it's at a 50, but obviously I don't like to use that one. I like the alternative 70 right now. And it's been like last week, it was at extreme greed. The perfect time to buy is typically when it's in neutral. But for the remainder of this cycle, I've always said, right, after the Bitcoin halving, we're going to see a top come in 500 to 550 days later. And I feel like in 2025, we're probably not going to get back to that neutral or the fear levels, but the greed levels is probably the furthest we're going to push back to. So if you guys have plays that are on your watch list that you're seeing at super low prices right now, for example, like Turbo, it's at under 209. If that's something you want to get into, it is a really good opportunity to buy in right now. Couple in the fear and greed index into every buy or sell that you make. And I always like to say a good entry is always better than a perfect one. Now, here's the thing. I understand a lot of you guys are probably busy. You guys don't have to spend on the markets. I mean, if you really want to be in the trenches, you need to spend like 4 hours a day in the crypto markets. And a lot of you guys, you have families, you have responsibilities to care for. So let me do the work for you. If you guys are interested in getting access to my buy and sell alerts, as well as exclusive content, private live streams, portfolio reviews, and just access to me 24/7, make sure you guys check out the Memecoin Mastery. The link to it will be down in the description. It is my private Discord, guys. I will answer any question you have and run you through a bunch of different things to look for when buying into your next 100x.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today?
Into your next 100x.
Listen, today we're going to be
the craziest part is just recently on that as well, we did call some bangers. So if you guys are looking for that community, even if it's not mine, guys, join the community because crypto is a zero-sum game. There's always a winner and there's always a loser, so you don't want to be the loser. Listen, if you see what's going on over on X, Bitcoin rejected off the line of resistance. The trend is your friend until the end. You can see here in this markup, right? We had a psychological resistance level at the 100,000, and we did bounce off of it, and we're moving down towards the downside. Again, I'm not worried because I have a long-term outlook in the markets, which you guys should as well. Don't get into crypto expecting gains in a month or 2 months. It's a long-term game. It's a lot faster than stocks. The average return on stocks is like 10% every single year. Crypto, you can literally make that. Expecting for it to go up 10,000% in a week. That's just not realistic. Um, Obviously, also Q1 2025, I've been saying this is going to be very bullish for Ethereum because Ethereum, after the Bitcoin halving years, the following year, Q1 tends to be really bullish. You can see in 2021, over 78%, 2017, over 31%, and 2024 is going to follow along with the same thing. The average return for January, February, March has been insane for Ethereum since those halving years, and I'm certain it's going to be no different this time around as well. Now, why is the crypto market dumping? Well, there's a couple reasons that we'll take a look at. 3 reasons behind the sudden BTC and crypto dump. There's better jobs data yesterday. US job opening data came in at 8.096 million, exceeding consensus of 7.6. Good economic data means fewer rate cuts, which is bearish for risk on assets. There's new pandemic fears. Again, I don't know who did the breakout this time. I don't know if it was a bat somewhere up in Wuhan, but who knows? Similar to C19, there's now a new fear of a new virus called HMPV. If any of you guys have that, please go see a doctor. Yesterday, there were a few cases reported globally, which has caused panic as investors are relating this with 2020. I feel there's a new COVID fear like every month, guys. I'm sure it's nothing. Oil prices rising. Russia and OPEC members have tightened the oil supply, which resulted in oil prices rising. Higher oil prices mean higher inflation, which will stop the Fed from doing aggressive rate cuts. Most of these factors are being overestimated by investors. Soon there will be a reversal, and the crypto market will see a face melting rally. And I don't want you guys to miss out on that face melting rally. Now, listen, I know I've said a lot here, guys. I know a lot of you might be overwhelmed or a little bit fearful. The best thing that you could do is maybe just take a step away from the markets, right? Go outside, touch some grass, go out to the mall, spend time with your friends, your loved ones, the people that you've been isolating for a really long time now. Okay, listen, it's not the end of the world. Crypto markets are always going to be here. But with that being said, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. These videos are for entertainment and education purposes only. So if you boys enjoyed, I will see you in my next one. God bless y'all. Peace out and take care, boys.
Row in that video. Thanks for everyone who's putting in hard work to keep the Turbo Toe community rolling, right? That was a pretty good video. Now we're moving on to Trading Sniper. Let's see what the Trading Sniper has to say. What is this? About the Turbo MasterCard? I thought it was a Visa. Innovation after innovation, the meme coin that can't disappoint. So let's see, what time is it? 12:30. What the heck? Let's see what he has to say.
Girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen, today we're going to be talking about Turbo. Yes, the price has dumped a good amount, and we're going to discuss that in a sec. But before we do, there's actually huge, I mean, huge Turbo news, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the main thing I wanted to talk about. Turbo is now live on a ZBEC Silver card. Listen, Turbo Toad, the first AI generated meme coin, has been making waves since mid 2023. And that is true. That is true. I don't know what other coin competes with Turbo in terms of meme coins. All right. This thing is on a generational run. This is why this coin is going to be trying to break that top 5 meme coin area because it's just doing waves after waves, right? We're also thrilled to announce the upcoming Turbo X ZBEC Black card, a custom card for the legendary token in this community, launching in the upcoming weeks, right? Special shout out to this for providing Telegram app. And now, so what does this mean? what I believe is pretty much this is going to be like a Turbo Master card. So if we click over here, we can see, right, we have spend your crypto anytime, anywhere, fast and private, reload plus limitless. So we can see at the moment we have two cards, right? We have, the first one and the second one. The first one's prepaid, one-time use, no fees. FX fees may always vary and may apply. 30 seconds to activate, limit 1K per card, 10K per day. Visa and MasterCard networks worldwide, right? So this is huge, right? This one has no limit. So pretty much from what I understand is you can pretty much spend your crypto, right? Literally says spend your crypto anytime, anywhere. I don't know, man. This seems fantastic, right, ladies and gentlemen? For me, this is a huge, huge win. And this is what we want to see. That's what I'm saying. Turbo just surprises us, right? Because we know Turbo is an AI generated meme coin, right? So meme coin, main narrative, AI number two. It's been dabbling into the gaming, it's been dabbling into the metaverse, right? And all of a sudden, we're just getting these partnerships. We're getting a partnership with Near Protocol, is doing stuff with Chainlink. You could swap on this chain, that chain, right? Now it's doing.
So he is right there. So shout out to Creating Sniper. We'll come back to that in a second. Just got a message from the Roaring Toady. What's going on, big dog? Let me see here. And I like this actually. So the Roaring Toady, Turbo Community Call to Action. That's you, me, you, and your mama too. That is us. The entire crypto market is bleeding, but we will let that bring us down. No. While others fall silent in fear and panic, we come together and show the crypto world that whether the market is bleeding or not, we can remain the number one community. Let's seize the moment, hit the go button, and flood X with Turbo Toad memes in 2 hours at 9 p.m. CET. So 2 hours is 12. I guess it's 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. Let me look that up. But I guess this afternoon, let's go use the 2 hours to prepare. And in 2 hours, unleash the power of Turbo Revolution. Trying to see. Hold on. Let me see what time that is. So 9 p.m. CET. Where is CET time? So yeah, that'll be 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And Central European Time. Wait, no. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. CET is Central European Time. CST is Central Standard Time. And 9 p.m. Let me make sure we got this right. Really? Looking at this tool. Where are we? 9 p.m. Yeah. 9 p.m. Central European Time is 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you guys get the time right because it would kind of be pointless. What the? No, I don't want the ad. Yeah, it'd be kind of be pointless. So Savvy Time says Central European Time, 9 p.m. It'd be 2 p.m. So make sure you guys are ready and loading up your memes and ready to roll at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure what is specific. I have to look it up. But CET is 9 p.m. Central European Time, I think. But either way, make sure you get your memes because I was actually gonna bring it up, but what the heck? I was looking at the S Turbo hashtag, the $ turbo, right? Okay, it looks like someone else is trying that as well. So get the word out, right? But I was looking at the S Turbo and those guys. That's weird. Let me see. Where is it? I guess the word is already out. Did I miss the memo? What was this? No, I'm trying to show you guys. These guys, yeah, this guy, freaking base is using the S Turbo, which means seem like they would use a S Turbo base or something. Why are they using the S Turbo hashtag? So make sure you put the S Turbo in there and Turbo turn up time, so I can keep track of those as well. I'm probably gonna shoot a message out in a few. This is the Roaring Toady. I'll probably reply to his, but let me see. Where is this? Where is it? I'm trying to find. Hey, I know that guy. Huh? Let me see here. Where is it? I saw a bunch of them earlier. It's kind of yeah. This. Why are you guys using the S Turbo? Whoever this is, emerging crypto interest, coin merge, dude. Get your own freaking hashtag. Um, Actually, there's no name here. That's weird. Let me see here. Oh, just double checking because there are more than that. There was a bunch of them earlier. I frequently check out the hashtags, and I was kind of shocked that this base turbo mess was using the S turbo hashtag. But no worries. Let's get back to trading sniper and get ready for the 2 o'clock meme blitz.
Doing its own thing. Next thing you know, there's stickers, right? Oh my god, it's got its own app, right? And now it's going to be partnering up with like this MasterCard, crypto network. I mean, like it is branching everywhere. It is just increasing its stock as much as it possibly can. This is becoming at this point more than a meme coin, right? We are slowly transitioning from a meme coin to an actual real product. Now, it is still going to fall in the category of mainly meme coin, but I mean, damn, this is insane. This is absolutely huge and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. This is super, super exciting, right? We also see Turbo is consistently active, right? They also, on their thing, they officially said, right? More Turbo news and innovation ahead. I mean, that's the thing with this coin. This coin is constantly raising the bar. They are constantly changing the game for meme coins. They are paving the way other meme coins aren't. The only thing they could literally improve, other than obviously a few partnerships here and there, like I'm being nitpicky, is the way they advertise. If they just were able to copy and paste the way Ponky does stuff with the advertisements, the videos, then I mean, this project would be a billion out of 10, a billion out of 10. It's already like a million out of 10, right? It's already exceeding expectations. But I mean, damn, like I mean, this project is S plus plus plus. Like I am confident with the amount of turbo I hold, and I feel safe holding it, regardless of how price looks, right? Regardless of what's been happening the last few days. For me, this is all micro moves. I know, regardless of the news, things aren't just going to go straight up. We talked about how right? I wanted us to, break through this way, right? Go like this and then break through. But I did say I have a strong feeling that we're not going to, and that we will be going into this institutional candle over here at roughly 0.0075, right? And that is where I still have another big buy limit. And I think that's going to be some of my last, crypto purchases, some of my last turbo purchases. Um, I am literally, and I mean this literally, I'm like over 99% of my, you know, net worth is in crypto. And whatever I make from trading, um, like I said, most of it goes here. I pay what I have to pay. I go out with my friends here and there. Obviously, you got to live a nice life, but the rest is just crypto buying after crypto buying. Because if everything blows up, it is what it is. Obviously, I'm gonna cry a little bit potentially, but I mean, the data suggests we are going to be up. We are going to be going up. I know it looks scary, right? It looks damn scary. We've seen Bitcoin just crash out of its mind, right? It was just up with another 6,000 just the other day, and now we are down. My bias for this is still that we are in a consolidation phase, doing what we have to do, right? Going sideways before we expand. You have to realize there's way more money now, right? So we can't just be going up, 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 up all the time. Going from 20K to 60K was already a lot of work, but that required less time going sideways. Going from like what 1,300 to 20,000, that was light work compared to this. You guys got to realize the longer, right? The more money we have in these markets, and this includes turbo, right? So this is important info, right? This is just for any coin, any stock, anything. The more money there is, the more sideways movement there's going to be because it takes longer to expand. It's hard to just move hundreds of millions of dollars and just make it go up in value, right? It is hard. It is easier when something is, worth a couple million to get it to 100 million, but when something's worth hundreds of millions to get it to a couple billion, that is really, really hard. And then obviously, the bigger the level, the longer it's going to take. I mean, that is why literally Bitcoin, for example, was going sideways on top, creating a support for like 7 months or 7.5 months because it takes time, right? It takes time. And the same thing with Turbo. It takes time for all of this to play out. We ain't at the little kitty level anymore, right? We ain't at the kitty level where we can just, go up, right? We go up just a couple weeks later, we go up again. Just a couple weeks later, we go up again. We ain't at this level no more. It's going to take longer now. And you know what? But trust me, when the annoying part is done, right, the reward is going to be beautiful. I am personally not worried. I'm super excited to be buying this coin more. I'm super excited for Turbo's future updates. And that is pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for all the support, right? You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are.
So shout out to the trading sniper. And let's see if we can get this momentum to the turbo page. Make sure you guys create something for X at 2 o'clock for the X takeover. But thanks for joining. Thanks for like, sharing, and subscribing. And thanks for supporting your main man, BTM. For the few people who joined today, the market's down. So mostly it's not a lot of action going on. So thanks everyone that tuned in today. I know with the price down, it's kind of crazy. Nobody wants to look at YouTube videos or watch anything about crypto. But thanks for joining. Thanks for your support. And don't forget to flood X at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. CST. But your main man BTM signing out. Remember, let's get back to the money, guys. And as always, stay dangerous. Miner out.